I think investors have actually been focused on much more fundamental issues. For example, earnings turned in the third quarter for the S&P 500 last year before the election. The ISM New Order Index was rising before the election. Credit conditions were getting better in the U.S. after the energy patch problems in late 2015, early 2016. Already that started turning. The Senior Loan Officer Survey for Federal Reserve Board started turning in May of last year. Inflation expectations changed in February of last year. So a lot of these things were kind of happening already. I think what Donald Trump brought into the game, if you like, after the election was this idea that we would have a much more rapid movement on tax cuts, on infrastructure, on the idea of deregulation. It's interesting. I'll just give you one last reference point here. We survey our clients, our institutional clients, and ask them what they expect. 45% of them don't expect any tax reform until the beginning of next year. And this was in March. This was before the most recent news events kind of hit the tape. Less than 30% actually thought it would happen this year. So that's not in the market. Infrastructure is certainly not in the market either. The Republicans aren't really talking about infrastructure at all. Deregulation, a lot of that can be done, quote unquote, with a pen and a phone. So there is movement going on. The fundamental data is actually pretty positive. And I think investors have gotten a little nervous about, you're right, the policy uncertainty issue that Steve Leisman was talking about. But generally speaking, fundamentals of business are improving. We saw that in the first quarter data.